this game. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Off the play fake on first down. And they get to the quarterback. And
there we go, boys.
What a great way to start this game. And one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game.
Wow.
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive, and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Send the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Williams. That's caught. It's Williams. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Handoff to the single back. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They'll go to the counter play. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Throwing, Williams. Got his man. Fights off a defender. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Huskies are facing 3rd and inches.
And this defense has got to be jacked
Oh
up.
my
And they
God.
finally
He
forced the
fucking
4th down, right? They've
threw it.
gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Finding some room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
You've got to got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on.
Breaks into the open. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Barrels ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Huskies.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Hoosiers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Got his man. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. Under fire. Quickly out to the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught over the middle. It's Becker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverages, getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Running inside, it's Beebe. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go right back to it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Now facing a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Beebe. They stop him short, and we'll have
There we go, boys. First pitch.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Dead center perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The give on the counter. Could be an alley. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every single play they run.
Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Carr. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Carr. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6.
I didn't see it. Oh. There.
The scrimmage will be the 24.
I didn't see it. Some reason when you're like broadcasting, you don't see it.
It'll be a first down for Washington.
I'm restarting my dynasty because there should be teams that I should be 8 that should be and not.
Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage.
Were you playing on Heisman, bud?
This offense really doing
Yeah.
a good job right now.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm destroying teams that I should be.
And these are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's Williams to throw. On target. He's there to make the stop.
All right,
not
cool.
before he sets
Good
up
job.
this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Huskies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. He bullies his way
That feels
all the way
so
down
good
the
not having to
5-yard line.
work to right.
Dennis coming out on the goal line.
Yeah.
The run up the middle. Looking
God
for the
damn.
score.
All right.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'm here again.
It's
But
3rd
I
and
should
goal
say.
and a long way from the end zone.
So what?
Get off me.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
Patrick,
Touchdown,
What?
Washington.
what do we want to eat? There's no more chicken Alfredo.
Big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective
Okay.
in the red zone?
We'll figure out something, I guess.
We'll figure something out.
70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary.
Yeah, we're up by 4.
And he puts
And we
the
are
kick.
10-0 in my dynasty.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the
Like,
back of the end zone.
with my sliders, you should be able to destroy the teams that you're supposed to.
Last time Jesse did well for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. Just need to be a little
We'll
bit
do
more
by
risk here.
speed.
Listen, I think the first
Oh, I saw that.
was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
1, 2. His foot was out of bounds, dude. He was out.
College, you don't need 2 feet.
What?
College, you only need 1.
I didn't know that. You should have told me that before I challenged you.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on. And his
Oh, I was right. Woohoo!
Overturned the call. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive.
So they said I was right.
Midfield at the 49.
So,
Back to throw.
Well, college rules is you only need 1 foot in bounds.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. That's caught. It's Becker.
no, I kind of helped him because that play, I was trying to help me.
Boy.
The Hoosiers can really attack
Sack,
on that
bitch.
2nd and short. Back to pass. Here's a heat. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just doing a really good job. He's human. He finally missed.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The
Nice,
pass
boys.
on 4th down is to no avail.
Bro,
That is great job.
I want to fucking hand off the ball. Oh my god. Oh, coach is like, nah, we ain't gonna hand off the ball. Because there's only 3 minutes. Dude, that don't matter shit. The way our fucking run game is.
There to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
There, god damn.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last
Alright, Williams might be a good choice.
Williams.
There you are.
Goes to the wide
Good
out.
shit.
Williams open on the right side. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
There we go.
7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3. Good spot after that 7-yard
Like,
pickup on 1st
I'm
down
not
and 2nd and
really.
3. They'll go right back to the run. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running
Yeah,
back
we're
gets
on
the
the
football,
half.
he's got a face full of linebacker.
Alright, so we're just gonna hand off the ball,
You
huh?
gotta identify that blitz a little bit faster.
4th and inches.
They'll make the
We're
stop
not
about
going
1 yard
for
short of the
that.
first down. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't
4th
really
and
play
fucking
from here,
inch.
so they'll try to convert
Oh
on
my
4th down.
god. We didn't get it?
Stop him short of the
Okay.
marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Okay. Whatever. Alright, so.
Run inside. It's Beebe.
Hello. Get
Give
him.
him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
I don't think so, dude.
Broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Dropping back, it's Hoover.
I fucking got.
Finds a man on the left.
Okay.
Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10.
You have to score or get a field
Gonna
goal,
run
bro.
it. It's Beebe. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The take their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Becker. Now timeout taken by Indiana, that's their second. And they'll still have
one more timeout.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection.
I don't think so. Now you have to go for a field goal, dumbass.
Field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Man, fuck this shit.
Absolutely center.
Even though you pissed me off 2K,
I'm
gonna play it.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And he's not going anywhere as this defense has no plans to give up a big play before the half.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got the back in the middle. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The sure hands, it's Moss. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
All right, we're up by 1.
Squad's headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated.
I guess I'll play with some randoms, even though they're gonna piss me off. But fly on my big man because there's nobody knows how to get rebounds apparently.
Coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major.
That's okay, Tampa Bay. We lost to the Yankees today, so we tied the series. We're still in first place in our division, though, so.
Not only in the context of this season, but also what that group of underclassmen can do down the road. Now back over to your game inside Husky Stadium. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half.
The Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Hey guys, the Huskies head coach told me coming out of the locker room. He talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive.
Okay, Holly. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they...
Maybe some room here. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I don't like RPOs.
Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Williams fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the
Not going, dude.
Shots later, but take those easy, wide open
Switch
opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes.
Oh, okay.
Quarterback now runs through them. Successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
There we go.
Touchdown, Husky. Made the ground and took it on in for the score.
There we go.
And this
We're
offense
up.
doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a
We're up
situation like this. David,
21-13.
when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Running inside. It's Beebe.
Okay.
Nice move to keep running. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Bought a little time, lets it go. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affected.
Every time, boys.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Here comes the heat. Lofts one high and deep.
Nope.
And it goes through his hands.
Yeah, punt it now, boy.
Right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
I'm going to try on mine, so I need to
He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards of field position.
You got to get put in the game. Stop using defense.
They'll run it. He finds his way out to the 13-yard line, and they're out of trouble with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got a little grass. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Caught by Williams on the right. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's the handoff. There he goes. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play. And a first down just outside the red zone.
Yes.
Throwing, Williams. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Finds his big tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Here's Williams to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Gets it into the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Preston. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Hoosiers will have it first and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on third and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Smashes it between the uprights. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
This drive will open from the 15. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The only drama left, awaiting the clock to run out, gives us a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country and get a win like this late in the season, and that really adds some strength to your playoff resume.
I was trying to pump fake that shit, 2K.
On their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Williams. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Off me, bro.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Williams to the air again. Quickly to the tight end. Gain of 2 on the play, sets up 3rd and 8. Third down conversions always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Williams fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Okay, and it doesn't matter if I have all the guns.
They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. 4th down, Williams. Turning it on.
Good boy.
Okay, whatever. Fuck you, 2K.
Touchdown, Huskies. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
I announced that, asked him over and over, and
Getting set for the point after. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he finishes the drive with a thrilling 69-yard run to the end zone. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
I'm not covering the power forward, dude.
Loads it left. With the catch, it's Becker.
You stop switching me up.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish.
I'm not going to be happy.
This quarterback part of their running game. He picks it up, still on his feet. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short.
You're not doing it at all. You just stop.
To the air, it's Hoover. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision.
God, this team is a bunch of fucking ball hogs.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
I would ask Patrick to hop on, but he doesn't like to, guys, so
I will just let me finish this game.
Fine. It's fine. You don't gotta get on. I'm not. Dude, I'm not fucking guarding the power forward. I don't care if he's getting burned. It's not my fault that the fucking power forward can't guard his man.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game. Right? You got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
Jeez, Indiana, you guys won a title and you have a record of this 4-6.
One man in the backfield and he gets it. They'll mark him down right.
Great job, guys. I thought you guys would be better than that.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll give it on the counter. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense.
Yeah, we're going to win by 2.
They're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. They've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
I'm leaving the fucking power forward open because that's not my guy.
Pushes ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Holy fuck.
Gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident on third here trying to hand it off again?
What?
Yeah,
What up, buddy?
These downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Hi, Joe.
Touchdown, Husky.
Yay, touchdown, Huskies.
That's what finishing the deal looks like.
Yeah, we're going to be 11-0, boys.
On 11 straight victories.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this
That's a
offense
take.
doesn't wow you.
We're winning 42-23.
Put drives together, they find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone, then put it in play at the 25. Takes a handoff. It's Beebe.
Get that, boy.
Doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over.
Jeez,
But here's the
great
thing,
throw,
man. Thank God
quarterback.
you don't play this defense every week, and let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Dropping back, it's Hoover.
Oh, wow.
Downfield.
Ah, that's
It's a
okay.
seam wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Indiana. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Where was that the whole game? It's not 29-42.
Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that point.
30.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Got room to work. Breaks into the open. He's brought down. But
Yeah, we're down. We're up by 3, guys.
This offense,
You guys were offsides trying to get an early start and you still couldn't get me? Oh my god.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Breaking down. Finds his tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. So the defense uses a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
We'll do that one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, except get a first down.
For the first down, and then ought to put a bow on this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one.
We won 42 to 30.
Having to chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last
Passing
play.
yards 156, 4 touchdowns.
In college football, so good. So many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower.
What are you playing, Joe?
And man, we saw that here today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
I'm beginning. Oh. Oh, jeez. Hey.
Yo, whose ass just got beat?
Hey, Indiana is now 4-7 after our loss to us. God damn it! Ah, fuck. Ooh, our right guard has committed to us. Yes, good shit. I'm very bad at. Yay! Us, our new center has committed. Yay, good shit. So every player that I wanted, now I got checked.
Bruh, come on. You could have easily given me the ball, but whatever.
The top 25. Ohio's #1. How is Michigan ahead of us? They're not 11-0. They're 10-1. They lost a game. We should be #3. They should be #4. And Texas Tech should be up there too. They're 11-0. College rankings makes no sense sometimes. Oh, we're playing against Oregon, the team I hate the most. Let me check the team schedule. Oh, it's our last regular season game against Oregon. I'll save this game for later.